good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you see this video. Guys, how are you all doing? I hope you are fine. Thank God. Well, I bring you good news. Yes. In John chapter 2, verse 4, Jesus said to his mother, Mary, "Oh woman, what have you to do with me? My time has not yet come." If you read down to verse 5, his mother told the servant, "Do whatever he instructs you to do." Number one thing I learned here is following instructions, submitting yourself, and following instructions. Sometimes God tells us what to do, but it's difficult for us to follow instructions. It's difficult for us to adhere to what He's telling us to do. You know that this thing that God is telling you to do is right, but that discernment, the spirit of discernment, knowing what you are being told, what you are being instructed to do, knowing it, realizing that this is an instruction from God, we don't have it. And it's difficult for you to understand that God is speaking to you. Now, even some people that realizes that God is speaking to them, it's difficult for them to do what God is telling them to do. Had it been the servants did not humble themselves to listen to Jesus when Jesus had instructed them on what to do, there wouldn't be a miracle. Because that day was the day that Jesus turned the water into wine. Jesus told them, "Carry those jars, 7 jars that is remaining there, that is empty. Fill them up with water." Now they followed the instructions. They did exactly as He said. Now, because of that instruction that was followed, that was what birthed the miracle. What are you doing? If God tells you, "Look at this, do this way," follow instructions. When you follow instructions, there is no how God will deceive you. There is no how God will put you through a wrong path. It's not possible. No. Follow instructions. Pray for the spirit of discernment to know when God is speaking to you. Now, when God speaks to you,